So here we are, demo day, Royal Enfield. Alright, I gotta find Interstellar Gray Super Meteor 650. It's gotta be this one. Very comfortable. Aluminum switchgear. Basic analog dash with a tripper. Decent mirrors. That's the Shotgun 650, brand new. It's got forward controls too.
Looks like it.
So this has a little navigation tripper on it too. Showa suspension, inverted forks, pretty nice. Let's fire this up. Oh, that's weird. You started on this little red button here. Interesting. So this is a 650 parallel twin. Fuel gauge. Feels like an old Honda, like a Magna. But let's see. It's a 14-mile test ride on pretty good roads, so it's pretty comfortable. Comes with a little crash bar too. So we're just waiting for everybody here. It's a huge ride, a lot of people. River the road, Captain. The start button's really weird right here. Fuel injected. Definitely upright seating position. Boy, there's a lot of people in this ride. So this clutch lets way out, and it doesn't look like it's adjustable. So, and there's the old Royal Enfield reps getting everything on video. Alright, so away we go. 2024 Super Meteor 650. sit up high in this bike. Third gear here, doing 45. Speed limit is 35 on this road, and they are enforcing it because these are not beginner roads. So I don't know, I just kind of meander through on this, right? It's a little vibey, got some vibrations to it. So it's a 650 parallel twin. In second gear here. I tell you one thing, this is a really awesome road to do a demo ride compared to what they usually have set up in some city where you go red light to red light. So that's kind of nice. So the forward controls, the seat is super comfortable. I do feel like I sit up kind of high in this, but I'm thinking this bike would be great for this would be great for like everyday commuter. Price point's around $7,000, or a second or third bike, right? So if you're looking at it as a daily commuter, I could definitely see that, or a second or third bike. A main bike, yeah, I guess if you're doing day trips and stuff, I don't know so much about longer rides. You can make anything a long-term cruiser, right? But I'm thinking this is somebody buying this more as a second or third or a commuter. I like all bikes, it's fun. The seating position is really comfortable. I mean, the bars are pulled back. I'm sitting completely upright. They're in a good position. Man, everybody's hiking today. The windscreens give it nice wind protection. But I mean, this is a really nice way to try and demo a bike on roads like this. But I'm still in second gear. So this thing definitely has some guts to it. Not going to be able to test that out though, because of the demo ride. So, but inverted forks, show of suspension. No self-turning no self-canceling turn signals. Does have ABS, is fuel injected. Mirrors have good visibility. I mean, it's just all basic impression here on the 2024 Super Meteor 650 from Royal Enfield. What do you guys think of the view from the rider? Like the cockpit, analog, speedo. You got some digital fuel tank, gear indicator, mileage, and then this little thing is a tripper. It's like a clock and navigation. Yeah, super easy to whip around. I think this bike weighs somewhere like 500 pounds. First time ever on this bike. I mean, for what, 7,000, 7,500? It appears like you get a decent amount, so I don't know. It's kind of fun. They also have this in the Shotgun 650, and I think there was like an Interceptor 650, which they're all the same motor, but they just, one has forward controls, one has mid controls. Some come with the windshield, some don't, you know, different variations. Just like the 350s with the Hunter and the Classic. It's a 14-mile test ride through the mountains of Georgia. So, really great route. Hats off to Royal Enfield for a smart selection. Good place to do it. Temperatures in the low 40s. But yeah, I mean, this is a pleasant ride. It's comfortable. The seat is firm, but you do sit. You're not sitting in the bike. It feels like you're sitting on the bike. It's just a little something to get used to. And typical Royal Enfield, decent brakes, not the best. You know, and because we're in this staggered formation, got to keep the speeds down. Let's do a little trail break here and then see. Got a good lean to it. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not sure what they're on in front of me. Ah, nice. Speedo goes up to 120. I'm not quite sure it does that, but what do you guys know about the Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650? Leave it in the comments below. It's a quiet engine. I mean, this would be fun for day trips. Exactly what I'm doing here. Probably would be an awesome commuter bike for sure. Great on gas mileage. Royal Enfield, super reliable. Went up to third just to see. Let's go back to second. Got some decent engine braking. So I just kicked it into third. And it's still grunting along, 40 miles an hour. So now we'll go back into second, come around this big old hairpin turn here. Woo! Another one into a right-hand turn. What a great road for a demo ride though, huh? I believe there's 17 of us in this line. Well, I'm fifth. So for those thinking about the Super Meteor 650, tell me why you're thinking about it. It's fun. Tell me what you think of the view of the cockpit here. Taking a ride. Doesn't look like the windscreen is adjustable. It's got this little vent in here. I think we're now gonna just go around this roundabout and head back up the road. So brakes are decent, not bad. Yeah, see, there's all the rest of the group. It's a big group, man. Jeez Louise. Now we'll do a little climbing, so let's see how it does. First gear, wind it all the way out. Fun bike. This is by no means a ride review. It's completely first impressions. I was riding by, I saw demo day, and I was like, let me jump on this and try it. They had an open slot, so why not? Another opportunity to ride a new motorcycle from a manufacturer I own. I have the Royal Enfield Himalayan 411. They have the Scram here, the Hunter, the Shotgun, the Classic. They have them all. It's just so busy that everybody signed up. This was the only time I could get. So, Super Meteor 650, here it is. So tell me what your thoughts are. Just a little ride along. Ask me questions if you want in the comments. I mean, would I buy it? I don't know. I don't have enough time on it. I'd need more time on it. And I don't know if it would fit the need, because you know, I have all the bikes that I want for the need I have right now, but definitely can see it as a commuter bike and a day tripper for sure. Is it a beginner bike? Absolutely could be, I think, because it's not over powerful. There's no ride modes on it. The throttle delivery is smooth. It's not twitchy at all. It's got a nice little delivery, a little roll on the throttle. So I wish I could lay back and hit the gas a little, but alright, so now we're in fourth gear. Let's go down to third. Just cruising along 40 miles an hour, third gear. Comfortable. Go down the second gear. I believe all the lighting on this is LED as well. third, 45 miles an hour. Clutch has a nice easy pull. I mean, it feels sturdy in the corners here. But he's riding along at a good pace. The guy in the front's got his Insta 360 on. I'm filming this with the Insta 360 Ace Pro. Got good responsiveness though, and I mean it handles well. I mean it's a great road to find those things out. I mean when you get on the throttle, it's not like super responsive. It's got a little lag to it, but it's not bad. I mean, 650 is a big bike for Royal Enfield. I mean, you know, coming from India, everything over there is like 125s, 350s, and the Himalayan at 411 was big. So to come 650, you know, that's why it's coming to the United States, because, you know, America, bigger, better. But, I mean, there are other 650s in this class that are more responsive for sure. I believe that Kawasaki Vulcan you can get. I think that's a 650, and that's a pretty awesome bike. But yeah, give it a try, ride it and see what you think. I like it. I probably wouldn't buy it. Probably look for something a little peppier in the 650 range at that price point. But I mean, it doesn't feel cheap or anything. It feels sturdy. I wish I knew how this tripper thing worked, this little navigation. It's like a turn-by-turn deal right here. This thing's probably amazing on gas mileage. So this bike only has 1,200 miles on it. It's been around the demo tour. And this is the Interstellar Gray. That's one thing that I'll give Royal Enfield a lot of credit. All of their models and lines, they have a lot of color choices. It's not like just one color every year like some manufacturers do. Kawasaki, Honda. So as I said, never turn down the opportunity to try a different bike. Never know what you'll learn about it, what you can take and apply to your next bike. Or even like, look, sharing this with you, if any of you are actually watching, thinking about it. A lot of bikes out. 5 road glides in a row. Hardly. Definitely the best road I've ever had a test ride on, though. More manufacturers need to use 2 wheels of Suchess Motorcycle Camping Resort in Georgia to do their demos. You get to really give them a nice little ride without city traffic and red lights like most of the rides seem to be. Parallel twin is smooth, that's for sure. The switch gears on this, it's like, I don't know, forged aluminum or whatever it is. That's different. See how we do with this hard banked right. So second gear, 40 miles an hour, just kind of winding it out. Not bad. Coming back to the start point of our 14-mile demo ride, the 2024 Interstellar Gray Super Meteor by Royal Enfield. What do you all say? We'll take a look at it real quick when we get off the bike. But here's the big red building and the start point. Two wheels of Suchess. You see all the flags. And away we go. All right. There it is. Thanks for watching. Don't forget,